You finish the workday and you're done. Not just tired, drained. You drop your bag, kick off your shoes, and just sit. Not because you're lazy, but because you're spent in every way that matters mentally, emotionally, even spiritually. And here's the worst part: even after 8 hours of sleep, you still wake up tired, still disconnected, still stuck. I used to think I was just bad at being an adult, that exhaustion was normal, that if I just pushed through the week, maybe, just maybe, I'd get to breathe on Saturday. But surviving isn't the same as living, and most of us aren't tired because of how much we do. We're tired because of what we're missing. Here are 7 small shifts that helped me stop feeling dead after 5 p.m. and start actually living again. 1. I built a boundary between work and me. Work used to bleed into everything: emails during dinner, Slack notifications at midnight. Even my thoughts felt like spreadsheets. So I made one rule: when work ends, it ends. No laptop, no checking. Instead, I created a 10-minute shutdown routine: light a candle, take a walk, or just breathe. It's not dramatic, but it tells my brain, this is your time now. 2nd, I stopped earning rest. For years, I believed rest had to be earned, like I couldn't enjoy anything unless I deserved it. So I punished myself with guilt every night I didn't accomplish enough. But rest isn't a reward, it's fuel. And when I started giving myself permission to rest before I broke down, I had way more energy to give. 3, I gave my couch rules. My couch used to be a trap. 1 second I was resting. 4 hours later, I'd memorized 300 raccoon videos and eaten half a family-sized bag of chips. So I made a rule: no couch until I did one thing that felt like me. Maybe that's a stretch. A 5-minute journal, cooking something weird. Just one thing that says, you're not just surviving today, you're still here. 4, I stopped sacrificing my best energy to the wrong things. Work got my sharpest hours, my calmest self, my deepest focus. But when the day was over, I had nothing left. No joy, no ideas, no space for what I actually cared about. So I flipped it. Instead of waking up and jumping into work, I gave the first 30 minutes to me, to something quiet, creative, alive. That one shift changed everything. 5, I learned to say no without guilt. Some nights I said yes to things I didn't want to do: calls, drinks, plans, because I didn't want to disappoint anyone. But the only person I was really disappointing was myself. Now I say, that sounds great, but I need tonight to recharge. And guess what? No one exploded, no friendships ended, but I got my time back and my peace. 6, I redefined what rest means. Scrolling isn't rest. Numbing out isn't rest. Lying on the floor while your brain sprints through a million tabs, definitely not rest. Real rest is active. It's reading 2 pages with no distraction. It's watching a show that actually lifts you up. It's doing nothing on purpose. 7, I gave myself something to look forward to. For the longest time, my evenings felt like empty space, just waiting for the next day to start. Nothing in them felt exciting. So I started planting little sparks, trying a new recipe, drawing terribly in a sketchbook, buying that one snack I really love and saving it for 8 p.m. Because when you end your day with something for you, the whole day feels different. Final thoughts: if you always feel drained after work, it's not just the hours, it's the emotional weight you're carrying. It's the disconnection. It's the fact that your day ends and you're still waiting to feel like yourself again. But the truth? You don't have to wait. Start small. Pick one shift and give yourself permission to feel alive before the weekend finally gives you permission. Because your time after work isn't the leftovers. It's the part that matters most. If this spoke to you, subscribe. We're building a life worth coming home to,